From Studio A on the Ohlone Fremont campus, this is Ohlone TriCity News, featuring stories about our neighbors in Fremont, Newark, and Union City.
Good evening and welcome to Ohlone TriCity News for Wednesday, March 29, 2023. I'm Bihler, and now the news. Last Friday, around 9:32 p.m., Union City police officers responded to the area of Alvarado Niles Road and Dow Avenue to investigate a major traffic collision. When officers arrived, they contacted a pedestrian who was unresponsive and lying in the roadway. Paramedics arrived and pronounced the pedestrian deceased. Officers later contacted an adult male who was believed to be the driver of the vehicle involved in the incident. He was arrested for an unrelated crime, but not arrested for this incident. This is an active investigation. If you have any information regarding this incident, please contact Traffic Officer Silva at 510-675-5222. Fremont Police Department held a special event today where they showcased some of their fancy military-grade equipment. And here's my story.
Just this past afternoon from 5 to 6 p.m., Fremont Police Department hosted a special military equipment display event where attendees could come and check out the department's AB-481 military equipment. The equipment showcased there included drones, a high-tech command vehicle, SWAT vans, utility robots, and various tactical resources. Officers were also hanging around to answer questions and explain all about the items they had on display. Attendees were allowed to enter the different vehicles and interact with some of the equipment on hand, and could even be shown demonstrations of how the military gadgets worked. Visit fremontpolice.gov to learn about more future events to attend like this one.
Last Sunday around 6:30 p.m., the Union City Police Department received several reports of a shooting on Calistoga Street. There was at least one victim who was treated at a local hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. This remains an active investigation, and the Union City Police Department is requesting that anyone who has information about this incident to please contact Detective Rodriguez at 510-675-5282. Hop into this year's Easter egg hunt. The city is hosting their annual spring egg hunt this Saturday. We'll check back with you after this break.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Last Wednesday around 2:20 a.m., Alameda County Fire responded to a house fire on Begonia Street in Union City. The fire started outside and extended into two homes. 4 adults from the 2 houses were displaced and no injuries were reported. A couple weeks ago, Fremont Main Library invited Dr. Danielle Terrazas Williams to host a book talk in celebration of Women's History Month. Here's my story.
On Saturday, March 18th, Fremont Main Library hosted a book talk celebrating Women's History Month. The event saw Dr. Danielle Terrazas Williams discuss her newest book, The Capital of Free Women, Race, Legitimacy, and Liberty in Colonial Mexico. During her book talk, Dr. Terrazas Williams gave a deep dive on various chapters within her book and further elaborated upon the themes of negotiating colonial institutions, slavery, family, and dignity. After the book talk, Dr. Terrazas Williams hosted a Q&A where she provided in-depth answers and further shed some light on the history seen within her book. The event also featured a gallery of iconic women that visitors could stroll through, proudly brought together by local Fremont teens.
Now it's time for entertainment. John Wick Chapter 4 just came out last Friday, and wow, the reviews have been stellar. Many critics are calling this bloody action extravaganza film epic. This title is the longest in the series of John Wick, standing at just 10 minutes short of 3 hours. However, viewers still can't get enough, and many are left wanting more. Some say this might just be the best one out of the franchise, naming it an action masterpiece, as it takes the series to new levels that haven't been seen before. I mean, John Wick has nunchucks in this one. What more could you want? If you like hardcore action and detailed fight sequences, then be sure to catch John Wick 4 in theaters now. Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves came out this Friday, with some theaters doing pre-screenings as early as tonight and tomorrow. Reviews for the movie have also started to come out, and many are saying this film is quite the fun-filled fantasy adventure, with good-spirited comedy throughout, as well as a strong emotional core. Critics say the story is well written and the characters are creative, with actors that more than fulfill their roles. Fans also say the film captures the sense of the D&D role-playing game perfectly, although you don't need to be familiar with the campaign-based game to still enjoy the movie. The Super Mario Bros. Movie tickets just went on pre-sale this week. The movie has an all-star cast and follows Mario, played by Chris Pratt, with the help of Princess Peach, played by Anna Taylor-Joy, and friends to rescue his brother Luigi and stop Bowser, played by Jack Black, from taking over the Mushroom Kingdom and the rest of the world. If you're a fan of the Mario games or Nintendo itself, this movie is right up your alley. Be sure to give it a watch, as you'll catch all the references and Easter eggs to the game universe. See it in theaters when it comes out April 5th. And in the world of music, get ready to relive your emo teenage youth, as the pop-punk band group Fall Out Boy just came out with a new album for the first time in 5 years. Their 8th studio release, titled So Much for Stardust, has a good number of tracks, sitting at 13 songs, and heads back to some of their more familiar and classic sounds. If you like nostalgia and want to relive those early 2000s emo years, then be sure to give this album a listen, available in stores or anywhere you stream music. The band is also going on tour this summer for their new release, and tickets are on sale now, so get ready to relive the mosh pit experience. And that's all for entertainment. The Union City Community Services and Recreation Department is hosting their annual spring egg hunt this Saturday. There will be egg hunts, preschool raffle baskets, and photo booths. Each child will receive a bag full of goodies. Watch out for the golden egg, as there will be prizes for the lucky winners. This event will be held at Kennedy Park and has select time frames for your child's age group. For more information, head to unioncity.org/reg purchase to purchase your ticket by tomorrow at 4 p.m. to receive a discount. Are you currently job hunting? Spring Career Fair is the place to elevate your career. Find out more after this break.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
This weekend, starting April 1st, off your family at the Newark Recreation and Community Services Family Day at the Park event from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Newark Center Park will have activities including a photo booth, arts and crafts, games, eye dyeing, and chalk art. For more information, visit newark.org. Are you ready to spring into STEAM? Here's JJ with the story.
Today, from 4 to 8 p.m., the Fremont Community Service Department held the Spring into STEAM event. It was a free family event where people were able to learn about the science, technology, engineering, art, and math programs. They had fun giveaways, the science fair winner showcase, food trucks, and more. Over 20 exhibitors in the STEAM communities came from all over Fremont to help teach kids about STEAM. They hope to encourage children to find a career in the STEAM professions. In the main room, they had the Fremont Unified School Science Fair participants display their works for others to view. They also covered things like traffic school for kids, and even Ohlone College had a booth there explaining their STEM program. It was a fun day for all and was a learning experience for children and adults alike. This is JJ Mannah for Ohlone TriCity News.
The City of Fremont's updated 2023 to 2031 housing element has been certified by the State Department of Housing and Community Development, making it the 6th city in Alameda County to be in compliance with state law. The plan includes building 300 homes on a city-owned property, changing parking rules in transit areas, and allowing more homes to be built in certain areas. To learn more about the city's housing element, please visit fremont.gov/housing element. Save the date, Ohlone's career fair is just around the corner. Whether you are looking for full-time work or a part-time job, or if you're ready to move to the next level in your career, the Spring 2023 Career Fair at Ohlone College is the place to start. Next Wednesday, join Ohlone College from 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Register for this event by going online at ohlone.edu/careerfair, made to help students land a job in their ideal career field. Don't know what to do with compost? Find a purpose for it in Fremont's compost giveaway. More details after the break.
I tell my son, I love you every single day. I love you. Now, my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious moment.
Where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened?
Your friend's not breathing.
She's dead? Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
To honor and celebrate Transgender Day of Visibility this Friday, the New Haven Unified School District has raised the transgender flag at their school sites. The raised flags hope to bring awareness of discrimination faced by transgender people worldwide, as well as a celebration of their contributions to society. Are you interested in getting your tax return prepared for free? Visit the Fremont Family Resource Center. Qualified seniors who have an annual income of $90,000 or less and families with an annual household income of $75,000 or less can visit the Resource Center for on-site appointment or drop-off services. The free tax service will be available until April 18th at 39155 Liberty Street. For more information, visit fremont.gov and search for current year taxes. The City of Fremont Community Development Department is holding a public meeting to discuss updates to the city's accessory dwelling unit ordinance. ADUs are independent living units attached or detached from homes. The updates are needed to comply with recently adopted state laws and simplify local development standards. The meeting will be held at the Downtown Event Center on April 3rd from 6 to 7 p.m. The City of Fremont is holding a compost giveaway. This quality compost is made from yard trimmings and food scraps and is a great fertilizer for your plants and garden. Helpers will load compost bags into your trunk while you stay in your vehicle. Drive through and show your most recent Republic Services garbage bill as proof of eligibility. The giveaway will take place at the Fremont Recycling and Transfer Station on April 2nd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Former college adjunct professor Bill Schechner died last Wednesday in West Orange, New Jersey at the age of 81. Schechner taught live TV news classes here at Ohlone from 2015 through 2019. He was a national correspondent for NBC News and co-hosted NBC News Overnight. Schechner was also an anchor and reporter for San Francisco KPIX TV. And that is all for tonight's Ohlone Tri-City News. Please join us Wednesday starting at 8:30 p.m. live on Comcast Channel 28 and our IBM video channel. To see recordings and stories of past shows, visit ohlonetv.net and have a good rest of your days. Thanks for watching.